Welcome to RGB Link YouTube channel. This is Luke. We are on live at RGB Link headquarters office in Xiamen. So this is great to see you everyone here again. It has been 2 weeks from our Spark event. I think you all enjoyed our Spark event. You see a lot of great new products, new functions, new firmwares, and new news for RGB Link. Personally, I enjoy hosting the RGB Link Spark event. I was able to connect with you on our YouTube channels and share all those great, exciting news with you. So in our Spark event, we released a new firmware, the firmware 2.0 for Minimix, and also the Minimix Delta, the NDI version. Those two really takes the Minimix to the next chapter, to the next level, okay? And we also released new firmwares for the Tower Mini, and we also check out the Q6 Pro Gen 2 8 units, and also a new firmware for the Q16 Pros, as well as the Ask series, the Ask Plus, and also the Ask Nano 4K. And also, of course, the View PTZ 4K and all other great products and news from RGB Link. So as beginning of this week, we will host, again, as usual, we host 2 webinars per week. Each week we have 2 webinars on Tuesday and Thursday, same time as today's. And each week we will cover one product or one, for example, this week we will talk about the Minimix new firmware, the firmware 2.0. And next week, I believe we will check out the Q16 Pro, the new firmware and the new features with the Q16 Pro Generation 2. And then maybe, I think in the last week of this month of October, we will present you, we are here to the Minimix Delta. We're gonna have demo sections on our YouTube channels, and you can all come to check out the new Minimix Delta and how it works with NDI and how to operate it. I think you are really excited that Minimix Delta can work with NDI, both encoding and decoding. You all want to know how exactly it works. Okay, so we will have the 2 webinars per week until our next Spark event on December 27. So I believe we will have, again, more news, more new products, new features, new firmwares from RGB Link on our Spark Winter event on December 27. Well, okay, so as we mentioned, for today's webinar, we're gonna check about the new Minimix firmware 2.0 and the new features we add, and the UI and audio control and all others. And on Thursday, we have the new firmware 2.0 demo part 2. We will cover the rest of it. So that's a plan for this week. And for the coming schedule, for the coming webinar schedule, you can come to our website, check our schedule, and also we will announce it on our YouTube channel. So do subscribe our channels and share the link to your friends or any other RGB Link users or who are interested in RGB Link products. Okay, so let's get right into today's webinar. So check out the new firmwares, RGB Link Minimix firmware 2.0. Let me take you to the new journey of the Minimix. Okay, let's check out. Okay, so I believe a lot of you already download and install the new firmware in your Minimix, and probably amazed by how it works. And some of you are probably confused and curious how exactly each new upgrade, how it works, and and you try to figure out by yourself. Today, I'm going to show you some of the new things with the Minimix 2.0, so you will have an idea how it works. Okay. First thing I want to talk about is the menu button right here. So we add a panel lock function in the Minimix. So by long press the menu button here, you can see it turn red. Right now, the whole panel is locked. So the touch screens, now you cannot do any operation on the touch screen. All the buttons here, you will say it's locked. Okay, and the volume control doesn't work. Only thing work is the T bar. You can still do switching between the PSD from the programs. So in some scenarios where you only do a very simple streaming or event broadcasting, where you only have maybe two camera angle, or you have two views, two scenes, and you will do simple switching from those two. In this case, you can just lock your panels. So you want to avoid any misconfiguration, or you will accidentally touch the touch screen, or that could do some damage to your streaming, to your operation. So that will be the case. Or in other cases, you're not using a Minimix, but you don't want any other person to misoperate the Minimix by accident. So lock your front panel, and then that's how it works. Okay. So go back to the Minimix. Okay. So right now it's still locked, and we can unlocked by single press the menu button, long press. You can see it's unlocked. So again, long press to lock, long press again to unlock. Okay. So that's the menu button, the locking panel lock function. And previously, the menu will take to you, when you press the menu button, it will take you to different pages. I think 3 pages or 4 pages. In the previous phone, the firmware 1.0. But in 2.0, we make it simple. So the minimum will take you to 2 different pages. So the first one is the main page here, where you can find all these settings right here. And the other one is the Multiview pages here. So you won't get lost. So sometimes you need to press 2 times to go to, you need to press the menu button 2 times to get to where you need to be. And right now we keep it simple. So 2 pages, main page and the Multiview pages. Okay? That's what we have upgraded, or we have optimized for the menu buttons. Okay. Next, let's check out the Multiview pages. This is where we have done most upgraded in firmware 2.0. So you can see we have 10 windows here. So one PSD here, the preview, the programs, 4 HDMI inputs, 1 to 4, and the media sources, where you can play video sources from the USB flash drive, the audios, and the recording, the on-ears. So we add 3 controls for each Windows. So single press, long press, and double press. So each control will take you to different interface, or have different function. Okay, let's check out them one by one. Okay, first we check out the PSD, the preview here. So single press, single press will take you to the editing page. So single press the PSD will take you to the editing page, where you can view all the sources. You can select all the sources with the buttons, and also you can go to the videos, the media, the overlay, the background, the logo here, and you can see all the stats, temperatures, IP address here. So single press will take you to the editing page. Okay. Double press will make a full screen. Okay, so we will make a full screen of the PSD. Right here, you can do all the layer editing. So, for example, the layer 8, right here, you can zoom in and zoom out the layer using 2 fingers. Now, let's enable the layer B. So right here, you can simply drag it around and selecting. So when the PST is in full screen, you can do editing. Also, you can even do for the logo and the overlay. I'm selecting logo. You can use the joystick to move the use the joystick to move the logos to the exact position you need. And also for the overlay, you can also move it. Okay. Also for the underneath page for layer A and B, you can use the zoom toggle to change the size of it. You can use your 2 fingers or use the zoom toggle and the joystick to do editing. Okay, let's double press to go back to Multiview pages. Okay. So let's double press. So double press, make it PST full screen, and you will be able to do all the layer editing under the full screen. Okay. Long press will go to the view saving pages. So it will promote, if you want to save the current views, press yes. It will take you to the view pages where you can save. You can save to the new one, or you can save to override the previous one. Okay. So that's a 3 way to control it. So single press to go to the editing page, double press to make it full screen and do layer editing, and the long press to go to the view saving page. Okay, that's for the PST. And for the program, single press will go to the view setting page. Here you can either load the previous view, or you can save the current one to the new view. Okay, let's go back to that. Double press will make it full screen. You won't be able to do any editing because it's already on air. So editing is not able to be done here. But you want to see the program in full screen. That's the way you're gonna do it. Okay, double press to go back to the Multiview page, and long press will go to the transition effects setting pages. So go directly to this interface where you can change the transition effect to the one you want: fade in, fade out, inside out, outside in. Okay, let's set it to the fade in, fade out. Okay, so single press go to the view page, double press to make it full screen, long press go to the transition effect setting page. Okay, that's for the PST window and the PGM program window. Okay, so next let's check out the controls for the HDMI 1, 2, 3, 4 windows. They all have the same functions. So first, let's check out the single press. I believe this is a lot of you are expecting for long times. Okay, so single press to control the PTZ. So currently the HDMI 1 is connecting to my one of my PTZ here. So by single press to select HDMI 1, you will be able to control the PTZ right here on the Multiview pages. Okay, you can see here using the toggle to control the direction, pan and tilt, and using the zoom button to zoom in and zoom out. So everything is happening at the Multiview pages. So you're able to monitor the PTZ cameras as well as monitor all other sources while you're controlling the PTZ. I think this is pretty cool because previously we have to go to the PTZ control interfaces to control the PTZ right here. So, well, this is great because you already have the preview of the PTZ camera signal. But I think a lot of you are asking, what if I want to mount, while I'm controlling PTZ, I also want to monitor other signals. Okay, so that's when after we receive feedback from you, that's our team start working on it. So we designed this way, so you were able to do it right here on the Multiview pages to control the PTZ camera. So if you have connected 4 PTZ camera and set up the IP address and IP visitor port, you can single press the HDMI2 to control the HDMI2 PDZ or the HDMI4 PDZ. Okay, so that's the single pressed for the HDMI 1 to 4 window to control the PDZ. Double click will switch the select signal to the selected layer. Currently, we have selected the layer 8. Right now, you can see it's in blue. So let me double click the source HDMI2. You can see, okay, so the HDMI2 is switched to the layer 8. Let me select layer B. So I want to switch to layer, I want to switch signal 4 to layer B. Double click, double press here, it will switch signal to here. So it's a convenient way to do signal editing, to switching signal to selected layers right here on the Multiview. So you can do everything right here on the touch screen, the 5.5 inch. So I think the size is big enough for you to see everything clearly, and you will be able to do the editing right here. So if you want to see the full pictures, just double click here. Okay. So that's the signal switching by double press. Okay. So long press, let's see, will do cut directly to the programs. So previously in firmware 1.0, we have both T-bar mode and the cut mode. So if you want to use a T-bar to do switching from PST to programs, you can do it with a T-bar. That's pretty good, cool, old-fashioned way. A lot of people love it. And sometimes you want to do cut, so you want to switch one signal directly to the programs without using a T-bar. To do so, you need to switch in a T-bar mode to the cut mode. It's a little bit troublesome because you need to go to the setting page and change the T-bar mode to cut mode and go back to the main page and do the cut from each signal. And then if you want to go back to T-bar mode again, you have to go to the menu and do the settings and go back to the Multiview page and do the transition again. Now you can do it by the long press to cut. Okay, let's check out again. So right now remember we set the transition effect to fade in, fade out. So if you don't press it, it will do the fade in, fade out transition effect. So that's try to change that to cut. Long press, remember we can long press. You can see it's really convenient, or you don't have to go to the setting page anymore to go to the exact page you want. Okay, set it to cut and go back to here, and see, it just direct cut to the programs. It's really convenient, really easy to do it. So as well, right now you can still using a T-bar to do switching. So that's how you can do cut and T-bar at the same time without going to the without to set T-bar mode or cut mode. Okay. So for the HDMI 1 to 4 window, single press to control the PDZ, double press to switching the signal to the selected layer, and long press to do to cut the signal to the PGM directly. I think this is the most amazing upgrade for the 2.0 I've seen, because I also do streaming right here to the YouTube all the times, and this way is just save a lot of troubles, skip a lot of steps to get to where I want and to do the signal editing. So this is pretty nice. Download it 2.0 and firmware and install it on Minimix and try yourself. Believe me, you will be amazed by the new features right here. Okay. Also for the let's check out the window for the media. So for the media, you by single press you will go to switch the signal to the select layers. That's single press. Okay. and the double press will take you to the video pages. You can see the video page has been also been optimized, and it looks different from the firmware 1.0. And we will talk about that, I think, in our next webinar on Thursday, to talk about the media library, how we modify that. Okay, let's try to play the video here. Let's go back to the pages. Okay, so double click here. Sorry. Once. Okay, so single press to switch the media signal to the slide layer, double press to go to the setting page, and long press to direct cut. Okay, that's how it works with the media here. Okay, let's stop here. Okay, that's for the media window. And for the audio windows, so audios, there's not too much controls we need. So the single press, double press, and the long press, three operation will all of them will take you to the audio pages directly here. Okay, double click will also do so. Okay, this is really easy, and we will talk about the audio upgrade in a few minutes. And that's the 3-way to control the audio windows. So lastly, we're gonna check the recording and the on-air window here. So for both these two windows, long press and single press will start or stop the recording or streamings. You can see here, it will promote if you want to start or stop the streaming or recording. Double press will take you to the recording interface or the streaming interface. Right here, let's go back. Double press the on air will take to the streaming interface. Okay. So that's all for the controls for these 10 windows here. So each window supports 3 controls. You way to control single press, double press, and long press. Each way it will take to different control pages interface, or it will trigger different functions. Okay. So next, let's check about the audio upgrades for the Minimix 2.0. Okay, let's go to the audio interface. You can see the whole interface is much different from the firmware 1.0. So first, we implemented the audio delay function. You can see the settings here. So it supports audio delays for 2 channels of audios. You can select the channels here from Mac in 2.1 to HDMI 1.2.4. And the audio delay supports up to 300 milliseconds with increment of 10 seconds. So you can set different values for the delay as you need. So with the audio delays, you can always keep your audio and the video in sync. Okay, you can set another channels. You can set HDMI 1 here. Set the delay time you need. So that's the audio delay functions. And you can see here we add 3 icons here where it will take you to the mic type interface setting page. Okay, so right here at this interface, you will able to choose different microphone type or input type as we have default electrical level for each type of microphones. You can choose condenser microphone, dynamic microphone, or instruments as we need. And also you can choose to use the customized dB value, which is the electrical level, which is the volume gain larger. Okay, or you might find the audio level, the input audio volume is too loud. You can also change the electrical level lower here. Okay. So again, we upgrade the audio control to make it much more suitable to different scenario for different microphone type. And right now you have more way to control the input volumes. first with the input volume adjuster, the slider, or you can change the electrical levels for different kind of microphone. Okay, let's go back to the next. And the last one I want to talk about is right here. You can see right here we can change the HDMI 4 input icon to a different icon. So in 2.0, the Minimix supports connecting with USB microphone. For example, Yearlink's CP900, the conference microphone, where you can connect it directly to the UVC port 1, and right here you need to change it to the USB UVC 1 and adjust the volume right here. So for example, if you have the USB microphones from different brands, different models, or you have even the Bluetooth conference microphones, you can connect the USB port to to the UVC input 1, or you can connect the Bluetooth receiver to the UVC port 1, which will make the Minimix able to receive the audio signal from the that microphone. So that actually make Minimix supports 9 channels of audio inputs. Okay, previously it supported 8, 4 HDMI inputs, 1 to 4 the actual embedded audios, 2 microphone ins, 1 line, and 1 Bluetooth. And right now we added the USB inputs for the different type of USB microphones. Okay, so we are keep improving the microphone. To improve the Minimix to more compatible and add more connection to the mix from 8 channels audio to 9 channels. And previously we only have HDMI 1 to 4 as video sources, and right now we add one media player in Minimix, so it actually supports 5 video sources for HDMI with 1 video player as 1 video sources. And with Minimix Delta, we add NDI, so it works with NDI signal. So that makes Minimix 6 input video input devices. So for HDMI plus 1 media player and plus 1 NDI decoder. So we keep perfecting the Minimix to the next level, and to meet all your requirements, to make to meet your satisfaction, to make it more suitable for different scenarios, different applications. Okay. So that's all we're gonna demo for the new firmware 2.0 for the Minimix, and we will talk about the rest of the upgrades in our next webinar on Thursday. Okay, and it's great to have everyone here, and to see you here at we have a great section demoing the new firmwares, and also it's really great personally for me to see this firmware. It's coming at these times. So it really makes the Minimix to the next level with a lot of improvements, new functions, and optimizations. And of course, it's coming from the effort of our R&D and the product team, and as well as from you. So we take a lot of feedbacks from all the Minimix users from all the world, and we take those feedback seriously and consider what should we done for the new firmware. Okay, so let's wrap up today's sections. It's great to see you here again. Okay, so see you on webinar on Thursday. We will check out the rest of the news with the Minimix new firmware 2.0. Remember to subscribe our channels. You will find and also for the new firmware, you can find it on our website, and also you can contact us for downlink for our new firmwares for the Minix. Also, I think I will put the down link right here at a recap of these webinar sections. You can come to our channel and find a down link and download the new firmware directly. Okay. So this is Luke. We are on live at RG Blink headquarters office in Xiamen, and great to see you here, and see you next Tuesday. Actually see you on Thursday, our next webinar. Have a great day. Bye.